the people. Okay. Yes, so welcome to Wednesday night's yoga, Kundalini yoga. There's a couple that might not have done this before. So just to explain through what Kundalini yoga is, it's a dormant energy that's based at the bottom of the spine, and through breath work, meditation, mantras, mudras, and obviously poses, and predominantly either holding of stillness or repetitive, we get to move that energy up the spine, and we do everything with our eyes closed, and it's now taking that time to go inwards and having a bit of view time, seeing what arises, just shifting any blocks, but always coming back to you and your breath throughout. If there is a little bit of kind of resistance or pain, just always take a breath, visualize that you're doing the practice, and then come back to that particular posture. There is some different breath work, maybe you've not tried before, which is breath of fire. So I'll demonstrate this first. So put your hand on your diaphragm, and with each inhale and exhale, it kind of goes up and down, and you're taking short inhales and then fierce exhales with your nose as if you're blowing out a candle. So I'll just demonstrate. So ladies, if you're on the first couple of days of your moon cycle, just take it easy, and you don't want to create that additional heat within there as well. So just nice long deep breaths. Hi Katie. Nice long deep breaths. If you're having trouble with the breath of fire as well, because it can be, if you're new to it, you can feel a little bit lightheaded, and that's completely normal. Just come back to it as soon as you can. Bye guys. We take a big inhale at the end of each posture, big inhale, and I'll say squeeze the root lock, and that means squeezing your kind of nether regions as if you're going to hold the toilet, pulling your lower spine, lower abdominals up against your spine, and visualize that energy moving up. And we hold the breath for about 10 seconds, and then we sit in stillness in between every pose, just to give that your body the rest and the energy move around, and that's when the nuggets of beauty come through. Okay, we always chant and tune in with the mantra Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, which means I bow down to the creative wisdom inside of me, and to all the teachers that have gone before. So we're really connecting to ourselves here, and we call the set of practices are called a Kriya, Krya, which means action. And tonight we're going to be focusing on awakening our 10 bodies. We don't have just one body. We're all encompassing 10 bodies, and this is our soul body. This is where we connect to that infinity within us, within all of us. We've got 3 minds. Our negative mind that stops us telling us from negativity, stops us from all that any kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of fire that comes up to us. Our positive mind and neutral mind. We have our actual physical body, our arc line, which we've all got from ear to ear. It's like our orbit, our aura. We've got our pranic body, which is our breath, and we've got our subtle body, and obviously our radiant body. Then we've got 11, which is all encompassing of those together. Quite a lot to go through, but these exercises will really help to tap into all of those aspects and bring us kind of into one fighting fit. Okay, so let's sit down. We always start into easy pose, and eyes closed, and really sit up tall. Your neck, your chin is in line with the floor. Maybe roll back your shoulders. Coming settled, taking some nice big deep breaths. Some inhales and exhales. Always coming back to the breath. If your mind starts to wander, bring it back here. Forgetting about the day, and just become present on your mat. We start by rubbing our hands together and then place them at heart center as we chant with Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Let's take a full exhale and then inhale together, big yogi breath. Filling the belly, expanding the ribs all the way up to the collarbone. And then exhaling slowly and completely. Take another deep inhale. Expanding the ribcage all the way up. Again, exhaling slowly and fully. And then inhale to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Now take a big inhale. Squeeze the root lock, hold the breath, pull that belly in towards your spine, and set an intention for your practice. This next hour for you or for the week ahead. Keep holding your breath and exhale. Just bring your hands down to your knees, keeping your eyes closed. And slowly blink your eyes open. Now we've been starting each class with a little bit of a dance, and just to get the body moving and just to shake everything off. It's midweek, you'll need to like a little bit pick me up. But what we do when we dance is close our eyes and shake everything out. So I kind of shake all that unnecessary energy, anything that no longer serves us, and just kind of get into the groove. I'm going to go with my 70s classics because I love it. Completely not Kundalini, but let's go for a little dance. This is a good remix of one of my favorites, so let's pump it up. Get up and dance. That energy around, shake it up. to a standstill and take a big deep breath in. And squeeze the root lock, hold the breath. And exhale, just keep your eyes closed. Just notice that energy moving around. Take some nice big deep breaths in. And then when you're ready, we're going to come down to the mat. I'm always out of breath after I dance around. I'm trying to teach them that. Oh, funny. Right, so we're going to start the Kriya. And the first posture, we're going to be coming on our backs. It's called stretch pose. So this is one of the most kind of tough ones on our abdominals. So I'll just demonstrate first. So you're going to be lying back. Your hands are above your legs, and your head is slightly up, and your feet are up about 6 inches, and you're looking at your feet and doing breath of fire. Now it's quite a hard pose, so you can do one leg at a time as much as you can. But just try and stay with it, or even just long deep breathe. It really gets that, obviously, blood pumping around the body. So if you all like to come back down onto the mat, lying on your back, hands are above your legs, feet are up, pointed out, and let's start. Just keep breathing as much as you can. I'm going to start some music for you so you don't just hear me breathe. Keep going. I'll start the clock as well. You're doing really well. It's mind over matter, this one. Like I say, breath of fire is a really cleansing breath. It's time to get all that stagnant blood, that energy around your stomach, pumping it around your body. We're going to be feeling rejuvenated after this. Keep going. You're over halfway. Now looking really strong. If you start to shake, that's completely normal. It's just your nervous system realigning. Keep going. You've got 10 more seconds here. You're doing amazing. Try and keep your feet out straight if you can. Now take a big deep breath in, keep the posture, squeeze, hold that breath, hold the belly in towards the spine, and exhale, well done. Just lie back onto your mat. Just take some nice inhales and exhales here. As I mentioned, you get some nice rest in between the postures. Just breathe deep. Now just staying on your back, you're bringing in your legs in towards your chest. You can wrap your hands around. And you're bringing up your head, your nose is nearly at your knees, and we're going to be doing breath of fire again. Okay, let's start when you're ready. Just keeping that posture, really pumping from the navel. Now it does seem a little bit trickier because you're a bit more compressed, but again, because your body is kind of all grouped together, we're giving our internal organs a massive massage here, and you're pumping that stagnant energy, getting rid of it all around the body. Keep going, you're doing amazing. Need to long deep breathe, that's completely fine. Just come back to it as soon as you can. curled up into a ball, head off the floor. Got 1 more minute, keep going. This is really good for our digestion. All our bowels are getting a big massage here. And with the additional breath work, like I say, it's getting rid of all those toxins a lot quicker, a lot easier. It's great to do first thing in the morning as well. Both the stretch pose, what we did before, and this. Keep going on the last 10 seconds. Now take a big deep breath in, hold the posture, squeeze, hold, really pull your knees in towards your face, your nose. Keep holding your breath. And exhale, well done, just slowly come out. Take some big deep breaths, keeping your eyes closed. And so you might feel a little bit lightheaded, that's completely normal, just breathe deep. If you're not used to breath work, it can be quite hard to get the hang of, but it's so good for us. The different styles of breathing. Our pranic body, our life force. And when you're ready, rock your knees into your chest and just rock up to a seated position. You want to come into an easy pose. I'll just move this back slightly. And we're going to come into one of the most famous Kundalini postures, which is called Ego Eradicator. And what this means is that we'll leave the ego at the door, and we'll do some weird and wonderful wacky postures, and this is one of them. So we've got our hands, and they're kind of like giving a thumbs up, and your fingers are in the pads of your fingers. Your fingers are in the pads of your hands, like this. And you're going to be having them at like 60 degrees, like this, whilst we're doing breath of fire. Now, I don't want you kind of like leaning over. You need to sit up kind of straight, roll your shoulders back, and we're going to be having them up 60 degrees and doing breath of fire. Okay, let's go. You'll get it into a nice rhythm, so you really start to feel into that rhythm of your breath. We're eradicating that ego. We're making friends with our ego. That voice who always wants to be the best at this, has to have the most likes for this, etc. This really helps to kind of get rid of those thoughts, just kind of go with it. Using that breath. Kind of visualize you're moving that energy with each breath up the spine. Closing down your eyes, breathing through it, helping that breath with any kind of discomfort. We've got 1 more minute here, keep going, you can do it. You need to long deep breathe, that's fine. Make sure you send the breath really deep into your belly. Last 30 seconds, you're all doing amazing. Breathe in. You've got this. It's your ego that wants to drop your shoulders, not you. Breathe through it. Last few seconds here. Now big inhale, bring your thumbs to touch up and reach your fingers out. Reach up tall, squeeze up that breath. Hold, really reach up. And exhale, well done. Just bring your arms down. Maybe take some shoulder rolls there. Going to come into life nerve stretch, but we've got our legs out. You can't see me, can you? So your legs, we've got our legs out as far as you can go. I've got a bit of a knee injury, so this one's a little bit dodgy. So if you have got any injuries, just work with your own body. You're the best teacher for it. And listen to it as well. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be inhaling as we're bringing both our arms up, and then exhaling to one side. Inhale to center, exhaling to the other side. Just as wherever your hands can go, just get into a really nice rhythm with your own breath, reaching in. Big inhale from the belly, exhale, making your inhales and your exhales the same length. This is really stretching out the life nerve stretch, which is our longest nerve. Goes right from the back of our head to the heels of our feet. Closing down your eyes, get lost in your rhythm. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Using that breath maybe to go a little bit further on each exhale. Up to halfway here, again keeping that focus within, really opening the stretches on each side of the body. Feel it in the back of your legs. It's not a race, you're doing it to your own breath. A moving meditation. Make this your last round. Come to the center, big inhale up, squeeze that breath, hold, really reach up, and exhale, bring your hands down, breathe. Anything that comes into your head, just kind of let it pass by. And staying in this posture, we're going to try and reach for your big toe with your fingers. You're going to try and pincer them. And we're just going inhaling up and exhaling as far as you can. Aiming for your forehead to the floor, but don't worry, mine doesn't touch. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Again, to the rhythm of your breath. It's a different kind of stretch now, more into the internal inner thighs. But with the repetition of the breath, you're really sending that, moving that stagnant energy around. Try not to just move your head, you're moving the whole of your back, keeping that straight, and exhaling. exhaling down. Move into however you want to breathe, your pace. Slow and steady. If you want to speed it up, that's completely fine too. It's your practice. Keep going. And the last 30 seconds in this pose, keep breathing in, exhaling down. Always coming back to the breath if the mind starts to wander. Now we take a big inhale, we keep the posture. Squeeze, hold, pull that belly in towards your spine. And exhale, slowly coming out. You give your legs a shake. Ready, coming back into easy pose. Just going to be taking a little camel ride, and that's just flexing the spine forwards and backwards whilst holding onto our shins. So we're just going to take in your heart, leading with your heart as we breathe forward, and then exhaling to round in the spine, rounding the shoulders. Inhaling to move forward, exhaling to move backwards. Such a lovely, lovely practice. A lovely posture. Get into your own flow, moving that spinal fluid. Get into your own rhythm. The repetition really helps get rid of all toxins. Moves that energy a lot quicker and faster. Use that breath of yours to propel you forward and backwards. Really get into that lovely moving meditation, rocking backwards and forwards. Feel every single vertebra. Any stiff parts of your back, send that breath. That healing breath. Stuck at computers all day, this is a great Kriya actually. Some really good shoulder movements coming up later as well. Keeping that focus within, inhaling. About 30 more seconds here. If you want to speed it up a little bit, feel free to do so. Just do whatever your body's telling you to do. Sending that breath deep into your belly, always coming back to your breath. Sending that breath of inspiration. Now come to neutral spine, big deep breath in, squeeze, hold. And exhale. Just sit in stillness. Feeling anything that comes up, acknowledging it, no judgment, letting it pass. Same movement, but we're going to be sitting on our heels now, and with our hands resting on our knees, and we're just going to be inhaling forwards, exhaling back. So it's another camel ride. If this is too much for you, you can do it again in easy pose. Inhaling forwards, exhaling backwards. And just notice the difference in these two postures. Maybe you feel it more on the upper back now. Stretching in your quads as well. And you can go a little bit further forward. Just again, get into that rocking motion. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Maybe you want to move a little bit faster in this one or slower. Just go whatever you're feeling. Sending that breath deeper than you've ever sent it before. Always through the nose. Last 10 seconds here. Yeah, come to a neutral spine, sit up tall, big deep breath in. Squeeze, hold that breath in. Exhale. Receive those wonderful endorphins you've been created. Still sitting in rock pose on your heels. If you do find it quite tight on the knees, then do come into easy pose. We're going to be having our hands onto our shoulders, that's what they're called. Our fingers are in front and your thumbs are behind, and we're inhaling left, exhaling right. So it's like a twisting motion. So get into your own rhythm and keep your hands, your elbows up at 90 degrees. Inhaling left, exhaling right. A little bit like a washing machine that you're doing. Really good again. Any kind of twist is amazing for getting rid of those toxins. Using your breath to propel you from left to right. Keeping your shoulders up, your arms up at 90 degrees. A bit like a washing machine, cleaning everything out. Spinning, breathing. I definitely feel a little bit lightheaded sometimes doing this, but just go with it. The feeling afterwards is amazing. You do need to take a rest, that's completely fine. Rest, visualize, have a break, come back when you can. You're doing really well. Keep going. Breathing. You need to slow down. That's completely fine. Now in the last 30 seconds, keep with it. Last few, keep going. come back to center, take a big deep breath, squeeze, hold, and exhale. Receive that beautiful energy, breathe deep. Sometimes feel a little bit lightheaded. If you take a drink, that's fine. Make sure you drink lots of water tonight as well. Stay in rock pose if you can. If not, that's fine to come out. We're going to be leaving our hands where they were. We're going to be kind of like touching the backs of your hands behind your head. So it's like inhaling up, exhaling down. So I don't know if you can see at the back, so I'll do it this way. Inhaling up, exhaling down. This is really good on our shoulders, especially if you're sitting at a desk all day. Using that breath to really touch the back of your hands together. Keep going, however your body wants to move, if it's fast or slow. Go with your breath on the inhale up, exhaling down. Just visualize all that tension in our necks moving away. Just a repetition, getting rid of everything. Carry the weight on our shoulders. It's a great exercise to get rid of it. Keep going, you're all doing amazing. Keep going, last 20 seconds here. Ten more. Now inhale, bring your hands to touch behind your head. Squeeze, sit up tall. Pull that belly in towards the spine. Squeeze everything down below. And exhale, well done. Bring your arms down. Maybe some shoulder rolls. Closing down your eyes. Now we're still in rock pose. So again, if you come out of that and sit in easy pose if you need to. We're going to be having our hands in Venus lock. So it's interlacing our fingers. Left thumb over right for women. Right thumb over left for men. And it's a little bit like a sledgehammer, I think, this move. So we're inhaling, you're coming up, and exhaling. As if you have got an axe between, so it's amazing for getting rid of any kind of tension. So get into your own rhythm. If there's anything that's been really getting on your nerves this week, this is the time to let it go. Such a powerful move. Maybe envision chopping away all that tension. This really helps with our electromagnetic field, our aura. Our electromagnetic field is about up to 10 feet around us, and we're building that. So anytime you kind of get the sense that somebody's behind you, that's what we're working on here. So you're increasing kind of like your peripheral vision, your sixth sense as it is. So keep going, doing amazing. Chopping away on the last 30 seconds here. Get into the swing of it. It's just your ego that's playing with your mind as well when they want to stop. So use the breath. There is a bliss, I promise. Now big inhale up, reach up with your arms, squeeze, really reach for the skies, pulling up. Pulling that energy up, that Kundalini energy. And exhale, just bring your hands, stick them through your aura. And nice deep breath. And we come out of rock pose, give your knees a little shake. Now we're going to be doing we did these the other week, some shoulder shrugs. It's a bit like having a little dance. So it's inhale as your left shoulder comes up to your ear. Exhaling as you bring the right one up. Just get into that rhythm. You can do it quite slow. I really want you to kind of really release all the tension from your neck and get into that rhythm. Having little shoulder parties. Especially if I've been sat at a computer all day and do a couple of these stretches, it really helps to release all the back of our neck. It's a great thing about Kundalini and the repetition. It gets rid of things a lot quicker. Keep it going. Using that breath, big inhales up. Powerful breath. Inhale, bring both your shoulders up to your ears, squeeze and hold, kind of tense the shoulders up towards your neck, and exhale, really drop them down. Now we're going to do that but with both shoulders, so we're inhaling up, exhaling down, and I really want you to inhale big, deep, and really let them go. And feel that weight drop off. Get into your own rhythm. With each exhale, release, release, release. Now big inhale in. Again, pull the shoulders up to the ears. Tense the shoulders. Squeeze the root lock, hold the breath, and exhale, really drop them down. Just notice maybe how much looser they feel. we're doing from the head turn, so inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right, nice and slowly. Try not to overturn, but do stretch your neck out. Closed. That focus is within. Always coming back to your breath. Releasing all the blood supply from our neck, from the back of our spine up to our head. Now inhale, bring your head to neutral spine. Inhale, squeeze, hold, take a tall, and exhale. Now we've got one final posture, which is a bit of quite a full-on one to do it right at the end, especially when we've done some nice kind of chilled out postures. So this is called the frog pose. So we're coming onto your feet and your heels onto your toes, and your heels will touch, so you're like a frog. So we're going to be inhaling. As you're bringing up your legs to straighten, your head goes down, and then exhale as you bring in your head forward. So inhale, and you're going to do this 26 times. It should be for 54, but I'm not going to be that mean on you tonight. So in your own count, if you can get up to 26, brilliant, but just try and do as many as you can to your own count. So okay, so it's inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep going, keep breathing. You're all doing amazing. On the last one, you take a big inhale at the top, hold, and exhale as you come down. Well done. It's a bit of a heart racer. And they say 100 frogs a day keeps the doctor away. You'll feel it in your quads tomorrow. Just take some nice deep breaths. And then we're coming down into relaxation pose now, into Shavasana. So lie back on your mat, palms facing up. Get comfy, grab a blanket, and just let that Kriya soak into your body.
I will climb into your ocean, I will sail into your shore, I will breathe in your magnificence and never ask for more. I will be as I am written, courage on every page. I will carve this life with every breath, a sage of the age. I will turn up the fountain and fill this world with bliss. I will sing a song of joyful love and merge into your kiss. And I will stumble into beauty, recognizing that it's me. I will open up my heart and surrender unto thee. I will dive into each moment because I'll die as I was born. I will walk at peace, at ease and grace, and flow with the unknown. I will find the gift in everything, perfection in every way. I will bow at the altar of this and every day. I can't promise not to feel some fear or to always understand, but I'll be the change I wish to see. I will hold every hand, and I am tangled up in beauty. I see clearly that it's me. I have opened up my heart and surrendered unto thee.
Take a deep breath. Wake up to your heart. Like the movement of your hands, with your fingers and your toes. Maybe take a stretch overhead. Big deep breaths into your belly. Taking time, thanking yourself for your practice, You bring in your knees to your chest, rocking from side to side, massaging the lower spine. Staying in that position, rub the soles of your feet together and rub your hands. This stimulates the nervous system, waking yourself up. Slowly, when you're ready, rock yourself up to a seated or roll to the side to a seated position. And try and keep that focus within. Come up to sitting in easy pose. We're actually going to finish with a mantra called the layer meditation. And there is some chanting in it, but just listen to the words. And I'm going to sing a little bit now, so excuse this. It goes, Ekankara Satanama Siriwa Hey Guru. So every time it goes Satanama, I want you to really pull up your diaphragm. Satanama. I'm over exaggerating here. And then Ekankara Satanama Siriwa Hey Guru. On the Hey Guru, you keep it relaxed. Okay, so your hands are in Gyan Mudra. Don't worry, I'm not going to chant over this. I'll let the music play. And just close down your eyes and get lost in this really beautiful meditation, the Layer Yoga chant.
Ekankara Satanama Siriwa Hey Guru 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 Ekankara Satanama.
Now take a big breath in, squeeze the root lock, hold, sit up straight. Keep that energy inside and exhale. Just sit in stillness, in that mantra, that vibration, work its magic through the body, massaging the cells. Sending your breath deep. And we always close the practice by rubbing our hands together. And we close with 3 satnams. Placing your hands at heart center, chant. Sat is long and short, and Nam is short. It means I am truth, connecting to you. You are truth. Let's take a big inhale together. And exhale completely. And take an inhale to chant. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Nam. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And bring your hands up to your third eye. Come back to that intention. Take a big inhale. See it play out through your mind's eye. Smile into it. Set you up for the next day, for the next week. And exhale as you bring your hands down to the floor, grounding yourself and thanking yourself for this practice. Come up when you're ready, Sat Nam. Thank you very much for all your energy and your time and for your practice. It's been lovely to see all your faces. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, babe.
That was
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.